Hello everyone, welcome to another fantastic stream. I was supposed to be on the TraderNick's today, but as you see by the description link, sorry, we do it here instead. So what are we gonna do today? We are trying to fetch in all the people from TraderNick's live, and yeah, that didn't work out there. Yeah. So what are we gonna do now? We are going to try to figure some trading setups out. So, first of all, we have FOMC on Wednesday. We have Bank of England on Thursday. We have ECB on Thursday. And we are, I don't know, we are there. So, what happens to dollar pairs when that tends to happen? Well, range you got. So, I would just So what are we going to do now? We are going to look for dollar movements, but are we going to trade the same week as dollar? Um, are we going to trade the same week as FOMC? Maybe not. So let's see if we can find some better pairs and some better things to do rather than okay. Hello, everybody. Woohoo! And I hope that you are great because I missed you, man. I saw that in the other stream. I'm like, you're a great guy. So what are we gonna do now? Is we're gonna go through the markets. You're gonna give me the markets you're gonna go through, and then we're gonna have a fire on. What do you call it? Some motivation somewhere along the line. I'll probably be angry at you, or you feel like I'm angry, but I'm just making sure that you are doing your job to become better for each other. That's all why we're here, right? Cool. Good. S&P 500. What's going on? Dollar. What's going on? Aussie. What's going on? Pound. What's going on? Euro. What's going on? I feel like market R sets itself up for. What is the market setting itself up for? Dollar bears. That is just until we see FOMC coming out with their statement, okay? That's all it is. And then for some reason I forgot my coffee, but we got all flustered. Anyways, water. So let's go. Can we buy euro dollar right now? Is euro currently great? Hello, Thomas. I can't remember what how to say hello in Finland's, but I don't know. I was just about to say something else. Well, we just have a lot of jokes with people from Finland. But oops, that was the wrong page. I was supposed to do somewhere else. I don't need Google right now, do I? Because it's already in Google. Detect Fin. I think it's called. Say hello. Is it just hi? Is it really just hi? Is it that simple? Okay, anyways. So moving ahead, what are we doing right now? I am already in a position. I already bought euro dollar somewhere around there. Okay, so I'm already in a position there. I can't make any changes to that. That's already done, set and done. Could you have bought here on Friday or Thursday for that matter? The question is probably the answer is probably no. The reason why is that we are in kind of a range. Now, do you make money in a range? You may or may do. I don't. I'm doing this for over 9 years, as you can see up there. Well, I've tried. All right. So what I want you to do, I want you to have a plan. I want you to sit down and be like, guess what am I going to do here? I am going to be the world's greatest trader. How do you do that? That's when you cut your losses early, you hold your winners for as long as you possibly can, and take the profits at the peak, of course. And then you have emotion in stealth mode. In stealth mode, how do you have emotions of stealth mode? You don't go on accord on your trading setups. You are so great at your craft that you are never going to take bad trades. You will, by the way. But this one right here is not a great trade. Why is this one not a great trade? Because I'd rather have you trade this market or even that market, sorry, or even that market as it trends higher and higher and higher. That's kind of what we need to look for. That's the best market. That's when you are profitable. When everything is just easy peasy lemon squeezy. That means that you some days, like today, need to wait a bit. Okay? And what about the euro yen? I saw that Nick said, oh, it's bullish, blah, 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 blah. But it made a low this morning. It made a low this morning, meaning, is this a great higher high, higher low situation? Momentum to the moon, or is the what actually, sorry, to the moon? No, can't even do that here. Is this even a great trade setup? And I would say, no, it is not. That's probably why he didn't buy it either, mostly because you don't have a market like that. It's a very aggressive market, but it's still the market that we breathe and wait for. We want that. It's just like candy. If your mother gives you a very sour orange, that's not fun, is it? Mwah. Moi is hello in Finnish. Okay, sour. Have you tried ChatGPT yet? I've sort of heard all about it. They've already banned it in Norway. What about what do you say about how it can help us in trading? So, what I mean, what you're currently doing with your trading is you have to be very selective of what kind of markets you want to do, because this market goes up and down as much as you want. So if you want buys, you want buy, you want to sell, you want to do whatever you want to do, you just wait until it's your opportunity. If you have the fundamental, in my view, if you have the fundamental behind you, you're also going to have stronger, longer trends, meaning 500 to 1,000 pips going on. I'm just going to say, if I have any credibility today, that was the wrong. This is on my FX book. It is 69% since August last year. So far this month, it is 3% up. Pretty good. I have 2% short, $153 with the euro and pound yen one that I sold a couple of weeks ago. I was just trying out how things is going, and then I would add more. But nevertheless, that's how things is going at the moment. Link is somewhere in Discord. Cat Swissy. Okay, we can do Cat Swissy. That's an interesting pair because we have Swissy on the other side that might not be affected by Fed and interest rate meetings this week as much as the other one. So let's do something interesting. Is that low there an acceptable? Um, that is actually mid-air. Is that a market you want to be in? Is that a trade you want to trade every single time? No, because most of the times it actually do that. That is your stop loss. Get out. You're already out of the market. If you're expecting this one to be played out, that is, I get, I think it's 100 pips down at least. 50, sorry. That's your stop loss already. So, okay, how do we do this better? We wait for a higher high and higher low. Could you have bought this one here? This is mid-air. This isn't a great one. Why would I say this is mid-air? This isn't a great one? Because I've done this setup so many times I can tell you for free it's not worth it. Because what about it does that? And that is even support that you're also supposed to be buying. Are you then in a positive mindset? Are you then in an opportunistic mindset? Meaning that you are able to freely say, hey, I think that's a great setup, and I think I will take it. You need to always be opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. Meaning, when there is no opportunity to be taken, you run as fast and as far as you can come away from this market. So, currently in this market, I just want to say you need a higher high. But if you want to sell it, which I probably would have done, I would say, okay, cool. I like this lower low. This is cool. This is great. I want to see continuation. I want to see confirmation. I want to see it make a lower low. And then, mind point, you will see that up in there, and I will sell it if I was to trade it. But this is my normal pair. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to see. Brand new lower low, come back up to resistance. Booyah, and we'll do it. Hi, AR. Hope you're doing well. I want to ask what's your view on pound dollar long? I think that's a great and interesting question. The answer to you is probably not as what you want to have. I want to tell you something for very free today, which is I want you to succeed. I want you to only trade the best markets, the best trading setups, and currently it is not. Why is this not a good trade setup? Because when you are in a range, you have these lows that is going to kick you out and it's going to be like, whoa, but I hit my stop loss, but it went back up again. That is not a profitable place to be. So I'm going to tell you what profitable place you're going to need to look for. First of all, we need to have a higher high. Market needs to go up here and then do that. Or it needs to do that, maybe down to 122.60, do a reversal, and then there you can start looking for a buy again. Those are your two options today. Nothing else, nothing in between. Because you are in control, you are the expert, and you can do this blindfolded. I just need this kind of market, these two markets, either a higher high coming back to support or a new brand new lower low, and then a full reversal. And that's all I am going to look for today and this evening and for the rest of this week. Meaning, coming back to FOMC that is going to happen the rest of this week, that might be the opportunity that you need for it to drop down so you can take it back up again. Isn't that great? You have an opportunity coming ahead of you. FOMC, the most volatile, the most important meeting for this year. Yeah, maybe we might change policies. It might be more important than that. Might be more important than a normal meeting. But you can use that for your advantage. You can use that for your advantage. So I'm going to tell you one thing: sit and wait. Come back on Wednesday. We're going to have a meeting on Wednesday evening. I'm going to put up a plan based upon what the Fed says, because Fed makes markets move in whatever that direction is. And I don't care what he says as long as he has a clear direction, clear statement, and he can tell me what he is thinking about the future. That is going to lead to hundreds of pips in whatever the direction is. Now, for you and for me, that is key importance because we don't know now where he's going to go. He actually controls directly the money flow in the market. If dollars going to go up or down long term. You might ask, how do you know that, Ivan? I'm going to tell you for free. You remember COVID, right? They remember the bond purchases they made back in March 2020. They effectively made dollar super duper weak. And then they said, well, we're going to stop doing that bond buying things. 16th of June 2021. What happened after that? Pooh! To the moon. So if they're going to say, yeah, well, we're going to stop buying, we're going to stop increasing interest rates. Well, boys, let's take it downtown again. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nothing else. No fuss. I'm not going to talk to you about dangling trees and money growing out of the heavens. That, my friend, is the easiest, most difficult, most rewarding thing to do in forex, and that's why I wait. If I need to wait 1 month for me to get thousands or hundreds or whatever the pips I need, I'll do it. Because what I don't do in the middle, I don't lose. I don't lose money in the middle. I don't want to trade when I don't have the markets with me. I don't trade when I'm against the central bank. I don't trade when I don't have the proper resistance, the proper supports I need. Meaning, you need to do that too. You are the expert. You are control of your life. You are the one that can change your life to become a better trader. How? What's the value for me? What do I do? I'm going to tell you. 9 years I've spent doing these things, and I've lost and lost and lost and lost and lost and lost. And I can tell you, whatever I tell you, is already chewed up, is already done and dusted. Don't do anything else. Don't do anything else, because you might go to lose more money than I do. You might be there longer than I do, and you might be more frustrated than I did because you're not listening. How do I know you're not listening? Because I'm looking at some of your trading statements. So, right now, for example, dollar weakness. Is this a great setup for USD CAD? No. No. This one's, I've seen some of you guys sell this, and I twist my brain. You see why I don't have here? I don't have here, right? You see that? That's because I've been scratching my head so much and be like, why do you take that trade? Never take that trade. Never sell in that situation. Why? Because it most times leads to losses and stop losses. That is a local high. And you, my friend, are going to sit there wondering, what am I going to do now? What am I doing this? Let's look at Aussie Cat because Joroge asked for that. Aussie Cat. Okay, cool. So a bit of a weird one, but I can do that. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, stop losses. Where are we putting our stop losses? Where are we putting our entries? Is this a great place to buy? Yeah, probably, maybe. Okay, where's our stop loss? 85 pips. Previous low is 73 pips away. Okay. Do we have a reversal? No. So I would say I would only buy this one looking that. I need to break that high, maybe that high even, and then come back down again. That is the only way you're going to get me to buy anything. You have to have a reversal. Why? Because it normally just falls down and you hit your stop loss and like, what's happened? You were not in control. You were chasing the market. You were not waiting for a setup. You were not waiting for confirmation. You wanted it to go higher, but the market said, pa, pa, pa. No. That's what you hear. That's what you feel. So I'm going to tell you something else. If you can hold one trade for the rest of the year, what direction is it going to be? What direction is the rest of the year going to be? And you're like, I don't know, Ivan. I don't know, Ivan. Figure it out. Aren't you the expert? Like, do you go to like a bank and say, I don't know if my business is gonna make money, but please loan me money. Do you think any bank is gonna do that? No. No. Nobody. What about selling then? Nah. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I would sell 95.15, I think. Up here. And if it doesn't come there, don't count me. Best mentor awards goes to Ivan. Thank you very much, buddy. Cool. Thanks you. I was thinking of getting a position for February. Good vibes. And that was also Cat. Yeah. So maybe 95. To be honest, 0.95. 15. Do GJ. Well, we could do GJ Victor. Nobre, Mr. Nobre. No worries. Hi, Stefano. Good morning. I can't read the ugly gold chart. Could you give me a hand? Here's my hand. What do you want with it? I can give you a hand, right? There you have my hand. It's empty. Please give me something. Hi, Evan. Do you think the meeting on Wednesday will be very bearish due to the market euphoria recently? Thanks. Love to keep it up. I don't want to give any expectations about the meeting on Wednesday. I just want to take the consideration. Yes, the market has priced in a lot of bearishness on dollar. The market has priced in a lot of less hikes in the future. But if they come there and be like, boom, knock us in the face, I'm not gonna be in the market and be like, hey, YOLO. I need to take the better stand, the more profitable stand, and the more professional stand is to wait to see what they're saying, act upon that, because that's going to lead the markets to way more profits than just currently happening at 30, 50 pips, 100 pips in range. It's going to be hundreds of pips in whatever direction the Fed wants us to go in. Okay, so we're going to help Stefano. Stefano asked, please do gold. I can't make sense out of it. So, Number one, bullish. Number two, pause. Number three, maybe continuation, maybe lower. I said yesterday, 1860 level is 4% down. It's pretty normal for market to do that. So if you feel like, maybe I should take a loss here, no. You are just going to wait for that pullback like a champion, and you are going to wait for that reversal like a champion, and you're going to buy back up again. And if that doesn't happen, you won because you waited for your setup only to get paid whenever that happens. And those times is way more profitable than to buy currently, and then it does happen to go lower, and then you're supposed to be in a profitable, positive, opportunistic mindset. When it goes down, you hit your stop loss and you lose $1,000. Save your money, save your expectations. And if you can't get in and you're like, I mean, everything just rises up above me, okay, just buy it then. Just buy it now, for that matter. But that's the price you need to pay for your FOMO, right? That's the price to pay for FOMO. If you want to sell it, where are we going then? Is this a sell setup? Nope. That's the worst idea of this year, to currently sell it. But what do you need to see then? What do you need to do then? Well, you should probably do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, which is wait for a new lower low, wait for the market to come down, wait for the resistance, and then sell the absolute living life out of it. That's how you kind of would look at it. Okay, cool. But if it doesn't happen, then you're just following your strategy. Then you're just doing what you're supposed to be doing. Then you are in control, which is so many people not. Okay. William, gold is there. Stefano, gold is here. Alice said that with his hair. Can you do your Aussie? I will do so later. Thank you for giving me a direction. I love that. That is 10 points to Jasaka. Told me also the direction of where we want to go. Stefano still hasn't told me where direction we want to go. So there, your hand is you either wait for a higher high, higher low, or a deep pullback on gold and then reversal. And then we will maybe think that FOMC is going to do some of the jobs for you instead of okay, cool. Okay, it was natural gas for our beloved friend called Nabadi. Nabadi says, okay, what about natural gas? Do you want to sell it, mate? Sure, do. That's the only direction you're allowed to do now. Is it bearish? Yes. Is it very low? Yes. Do you need to wait for a deeper pullback? Yes. What price, you might ask? Well, there is pretty easy, peasy, lemon squeezy. 2.9, 3, and 3.40. Boom. Done, dusted. So say you're Aussie. Cool. I discussed this earlier in the open Zoom meeting we had, the open door Zoom meeting we had earlier today, and I said this is a bullish reversal. If you are a buyer, there you go. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like the technicalities. I don't know if I look the fundamentals of it. Aussie is strong now because of China reopening and doing more and more optimistic markets. But it did go down. So it did go higher after that. So profits on you guys. So what are you going to do then? That's that. If you're looking for sells, if you're looking for downside, you need to break current 152.50 and then come back up to resistance. Currently, I would say it's very far away from any resistance. This isn't resistance. This is even like I would say, so I would probably sell 156.50 or a brand new low continuation of the bearish trend. Though this candle here says, no, we are not going aggressively lower anymore. So careful, 156.50 or brand new lower low, either 152.70. Have I done everything you guys wanted me to do then? No, I haven't. So pound dollar range. Okay. Sorry, there's range, but a bit of a bearish candles, but that is very little. New Zealand dollar range, get red candles, but nothing much. Australian dollar, okay, coming back down again, okay, but can still very much go higher. Euro dollar, oh no, what's going on? Whoa! But you shouldn't be in loss here, mate. If you are in loss on the euro, I am gonna cause violence. Maybe not to you, but I'm gonna be very angry. If you want to see angry, Evan, you buy now and you see tomorrow what happens. No, I'm just joking. Victor, I'm sorry. I've not done it yet. I will go through it. Okay. 2 seconds. Yeah, you should not be in loss on euro dollar now. I will cause violence. That's probably the most stupidest entry I've ever had. I'm sorry. Pound yen. I sold 160.81 somewhere there. I'm in loss. I'm maybe lost for words. But what I want you guys to do is to wait until it makes a new higher high or a lower low and then you sell it. So me and Joe went through and we think that the bottom should be around 158. If it does choose to go lower, the bottom should be around 158. So that's probably where I'm going to take my profit, and then there you can start buying. Thumbs up on that one? Yeah. So currently ranging, currently not going anywhere. So we just need to see where things is going to go. Okay, good. Aussie yen, range. Euro yen, range. CAD yen, range. Pound yen, range. New Zealand yen, range. Does that sound like fantastic trade setups? Absolutely not. So we put our feet on the table. We go and play some Minecraft or some Counter-Strike or some other things that is good for our happy and joy. Maybe make the wife make some food because we are streaming and we're not supposed to be making food now. If you're lucky to have such a generous person, then yeah, we will do that. Come back maybe on Wednesday. We may have a new trend then, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, cool, good. I love you, family. You are the best. I am the reason why I'm here is only because of you. I can be trading on completely my own. I don't, but I don't need for you to succeed in my trading. But I need you guys because I love you. I need the human interaction. We need to stay together to become profitable, and then boom. If you want to like this live, you go. Bye bye.